Oh, hello. What's happening, guys? I'm Kevin. Thanks very much for tuning back into Amazing Sense. Today I've got another little top 10 list for you, and today it's Battle of the Baccy. Now, just a quick one. Tobacco is my favourite note of fragrances. I like all the dark fragrances. If you've never tuned into my channel before, tobacco, booze, and I'm starting to like rose, anything like that, bit of caramel, coffee, anything. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to bring you my top 10 tobacco fragrances. Now, I know it's not really the time because it's coming into winter and it's time to bring the freshies out and all the bubble gum and the minty ones and the fruity fragrances, but me personally, I wear my favourite fragrances all year round, no matter what they are. If it's a really warm day, what I'll tend to do, I'll tend to wear a freshie or a nice fruity one, and every night when it cools down a bit, I'll tend to go back to me tobacco and me bougie fragrances. So that's just me. Everyone's different, but that's just the way I work it. So what I'm going to do, this is the ones that I wear, also the ones with the more predominant tobacco notes. So my number 10 is what I picked up just before Christmas, and it's quite old school, this, and it is Adamas Tobacco Reserve. So yeah, this is quite cheap, this. I know if you go to like John Lewis and Debenhams and all that, this retails for about 50-60 pounds for this 60 ml. I picked this up from TK Maxx for this 60 ml, it was 20 pounds, you can't argue with that. The only problem I've got with this, it starts off very green, but it's got that old school vibe, which puts me off a little touch. You don't really reach for it, but as it dries down, it starts moving into that modern, sweet, I wouldn't say cherry tobacco, but it does go sweeter. At the start though, when you first spray, you are going to get that old school Adamas DNA, which I'm not massively a fan of, but if you can get over that initial hour and a half, it's a very good scent for £20. So my number 10 is Adamas Tobacco Reserve. My number 9 is one of my favourite fragrances that I reach for around Christmas. Very inexpensive again, it's, I think 50 ml, you're looking at 20 to 25 pounds on the discount websites, and it is Burberry London. Now this, you've got your tobacco, you've got it's lovely port wine, you get that pine, so it does give it that Christmas vibe. I reached for this. I don't really wear this. Why it's so far down on my list is because I don't really reach for it to go out. This is one of these ones that I'll reach for like autumn, on the road to Christmas when I'm just chilling around the house. I'll get a shower and I'll tend to put this on. But you can wear it going out. Very, very nice, very easy to wear. It has, like you say, it's got that pine, it's very green, it's like the Christmas tree vibe, like everyone explains. Very, very nice. It's not too overpowering on the tobacco, but you can detect it in there, and again, a very cheap scent. So my number 9 is Burberry London. On to my number 8, this is one of the most masculine fragrances that I've ever smelled in my life. I did talk about this, I think it was my top 10 cheapie list or something like that it was, and it's John Varvatos Dark Rebel. Now you can just see by the bottle how mean it looks, can't you? I got this 125ml for £32 off Latino. I'm not sure if it's still the same, but I love the top of this. Look at the presentation on the lid. Nice sprayer. I'll give you a little spray. Yeah, very, very masculine. You're getting that wet tobacco. You're not getting no dry tobacco when this or tobacco leaf. This is the wet, damp tobacco, leather. You're also getting rum, Jamaican rum, bit of sugar. The only problem with this is it doesn't last that long, 5-6 hours and it's gone. You spray it also sits quite close to the skin, this, which you want a bit of projection for the first hour or two, don't you? Then obviously in a couple of hours after, it's got to go to a skin scent, but this, you're getting basically nothing. It's just like for your own personal satisfaction sort of things, you know, one of them. But it is a lovely scent, very well made, and it is John Varvatos Dark Rebel. Number 7 is another fragrance that I speak about quite a lot, and it's not that cheap. Consider it's been out for a while and there's a designer scent. It's still quite up there in your late 40s, £50, £55 mark, and it is 1 million Privé. So as you can see, I've got a 50mm. I wear this all year round. It's very nice. This is more sweet than tobacco. It's got hookah tobacco in, which I'm not too familiar with, so I don't really detect much tobacco. I've never really been around hookah tobacco much, or pipe tobacco, so that's why this is basically so low, because it's not a tobacco heavy scent for me personally. It's very apple, cinnamony, very sweet, not a big not a big projector, but it does last longer on my skin, and I know some people, depend on what your skin type's like. If you've got quite oily skin, it's going to last a while. If you've got dry skin, I'd suggest you moisturise before applying this, because it is quite variable, the stories are with the projection and the longevity. I've got no problem with it, and when this runs out I will be buying it 100 ml bottle, because it is one of my favourite scents, and it's very, very versatile. It's a great signature scent. So my number 7 is 1 million Privé. My number 6 is one of the most popular scents out there. Now I know people go on about this DNA being too popular. I don't really smell it where I live, and it is dolce&gabbana the one. So yeah, this is like very, very masculine, often described as your perfect date scent. So it's ginger, amber, tobacco. When I spray this on, I also get a nice soapy vibe as well. It is very soapy, this, it's very clean. I don't mind wearing this in the summer. Very masculine. I know where people are coming from, because although it's not very popular where I live, I have smelt this before on certain people, not all the time, but it is very, very crowd pleasing. This is the same, I don't get massive longevity on this. 5 or 6 hours again with this. I know people have said the old EDT is even worse, so it's been improved on this, but it's still not. For the price you're paying, it's still not great on it, to be honest with you, for the older parfum concentration. So yeah, my number 6 is, what is it? Dolce&gabbana the one, eau de parfum. My number 5, I might give it away, the jingle, if you know what that is. Yeah, my number 5 is one of my favourite fragrances. I wear this all year round. This is I got this as a gift off my girlfriend about 4 or 5 years ago, and I've still got, like, I've decanted a bit out. I've still got half a bottle left, and it is Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb. Now, this is lovely. It is what it says. Big spicy scent. Just unbelievable scent. The amount of compliments I've had with this, I've never had so many compliments off a fragrance with this. Everyone around you loves it. This lasts for me, I get a good 10 hours on this, even longer on clothes. But it's one of them that you don't mind reapplying. It's like that bubblegum sweetness, but in a good way. It's not too playful. You can wear this young, you can wear this older. I wouldn't really wear this dressed up. It is quite going out and nightclubby type, but also casual. Wouldn't wear it in the 2 I eat, but the cool days, just wear it all year round. I love this. I haven't worn this in the last couple of weeks because I've been trying other fragrances and testing a couple of fragrances, but I definitely will be going back to this soon. So yeah, my number 5 is Viktor & Rolf Spice Bomb. Number 4 is one of my favourite fruity cigar scents. I'll just get straight into it, because if I give too much away, you know what it is. And it's Pure Havana, lovely dry cigar. This reminds me, it's not that, it's this lovely clean cigar, it's tobacco. It's one of them. I always describe it, if you open a box of Cuban cigars and sniff the box, this is what this smells like, this tobacco in this. And you've got that, it hasn't got no cherry in it, but it's got syrup or honey, and it mixes with the tobacco to give it that cherry vibe. Only problem with this, the spray is not that good on it. See what I mean? Oh. Lovely scent. This is nice casual. This has got that sweetness, but it's also not too sweet, so you can wear this in the summer all year round again. That's why I don't mind wearing these all year round, because you can get away with it. They're lovely. The longevity is not great on me. I only get about, again, 5 hours tops. I know the older batches, you're getting 7 or 8 hours. This has been reformulated, so do be aware of that if you are going to buy it. It's quite difficult to get this as well. I got this off Accentual in the UK for £40, and I think most people do. It's not readily available in the UK, so if you do want to try Pure Havana, that's the place to get it, accentual.co.uk. I will leave the links for all these below in the description if you do want to try them 12 years out. So yeah, my number 4 is Thierry Mugler Pure Havana. My next one is from an inspired house that I recently come across around Christmas time, and I received this one. I got this one, and best thing I ever done, and it is Hafez 1984 from Alexandria. See it there. Lovely, lovely. This is a little saddle spray. Tobacco, it's a little bit boozy, lots of spices in it. It's got mixed spices in it. Very, very long lasting. The quality in this is unbelievable. This is one of my favourite tobacco. This is very, very similar to my number 1, and you'll find out what it is. This is, for the price, is unbelievable. I think you can get it The price of this is £52, £55 for a 55ml, which is very, very good. I'd recommend it. It's just a lovely, spicy, boozy, long-lasting scent, very easy to wear. It's very, very unique as well. So my number 3 is Hafez 1984 from Alexandria Fragrances. My number 2, this is from, it's classed as a niche house, but it's bordering designer if you ask me. Very, very good quality ingredients, and every scent I've tried from these I've been really impressed with, and it's Monstera red tobacco. So any of these in my top 3, it was so close. This is that fruity tobacco. It starts off a little bit chaotic, a little bit wheaty at the top. You're getting that fruit, but it's not the cherry fruit with the dry tobacco. Very, very long lasting. Some people don't like this because it is too long lasting and it is too overpowering, so bear that in mind. If you don't like fragrances that it's too powerful and they're going to give you 10-12 hours and bounce off your skin, bear that in mind when you do buy it. Or if you do buy it, go easy on the trigger, because 3-4 sprays on me, I go one either side of my neck, one either shoulder on my t-shirt to keep it that longevity. That's more than enough. You don't need to be overspraying on this, or it'll choke people out, it'll choke you out, and you won't enjoy it. So my number 2 is Monstera red tobacco. My number 1 is from my favourite niche house. I've talked about them a lot, and you won't be surprised when I tell you, and it's, I'll leave it hanging for a bit, and it's Parfums de Marly Carlisle. So yeah, this to me is very similar to Hafez 1984. Thing about this, I got this as a Christmas present, and every time I smell this now it reminds me of Christmas Day. It brings back that good Christmas vibe for me, good nostalgic memories for me, do you know what I mean? That's what I love. It brings good scent memories back. That's what I love about fragrances. As soon as I smell this, it just transports me back to there, which was a very good moment with my family and a nice time and all stuff like that. So the only problem, this is very expensive. I bought this from Fragrance X in the US, and with the customs charges, the customs fee, it was about £180. But if you're going to try and buy this in the likes of Selfridges and I think where else sells it? Anyway, it's upper class shops that like the £250. Very, very classy. I've heard this is like a hybrid between Herod and also Ocean. I've never tried any of them two. The only one I've tried is Leighton, a decanter Leighton. Some people say this is a bit of Leighton as well. It's a hybrid of all 3 of them, but brilliant scent. If you've never tried it and you are struggling to get hold of it, give Hafez a go, because it is very, very close, and I guarantee you, if you like Hafez 1984, you'll really like this. So yeah, my number 1, no surprise to anyone, is Parfums de Marly Carlisle. That's just my list, Eric. Hope it gives you a bit of an insight and a few ideas if you do like your tobacco fragrances. Some of them are more heavy on the tobacco than others, some are more sweeter, some have got more fruits in, some are dry tobacco, some are wet tobacco, just all different. The thing I love about tobacco is it can be quite versatile. You can mix it with booze, you can mix it with rose, you can mix it with amber, it can be mixed with anything and it still works well. You can mix it with florals and it's very, very nice. It all depends what twist you put on it, but for me, I love it. I've never ever smoked in my life, funny enough either, but tobacco is one of my favourite notes, as I just say. So I'm not sure how many boozy scents I've got next in my collection. I'm going to try and do my top boozy fragrances next, and then work through little ones like that. I might only have 5 boozy fragrances in my collection, so I'll do my top 5. So if you're interested, leave some comments for me below if you'd like to see it, and I'll do it as quick as I can. I'll get onto it. So thanks very much for watching. Don't forget, smell good, feel good, and stay safe, and I'll speak to you soon.